Oh shit! I went my nose, man. That sucks. We had a good stream going
really
on,
bad.
like 70 people. Man, a lot of people in the stream. That sucks really bad.
Everybody like, what the heck happened?
I know. Sorry about that, guys. The stream crashed. I got a phone call, and for some reason it crashed. Hey, okay, who has more balls? I sure do have more balls. And if you have the opportunity to go somewhere, where would it be, and what country would it be? I would like to go to
country.
I would like to go to like London or France. London or France.
France is romantic.
Yeah, London or France for sure. Marco says, at what age do you want to retire? Ideally, imagine yourself in the stage of life. I would want to retire at age like maybe 80.
80?
Yeah.
That's old.
Well, I guess like maybe, okay, 50.
Man, I want to retire at 55.
Jesse Garcia says, who gives the best head? I don't know. I think we'll go next. Next. How old are you? I'm 27 and she's 26. Guys, let's get back up in our likes, guys. For some reason, it timed out on us. It cut off,
Do you
guys.
like Lacey's cooking? Probably not, because I don't cook.
Her cooking gives me diarrhea. How many ants would you take to kill you? Wait, how many ants would it take to kill you? Like, of colony?
Well,
Super says, who's the best Fortnite player? Me. She doesn't play Fortnite at all. Sarah Aguilar says, if you were ever to be with a celebrity, who would that celebrity be? I would want to be with. I love Jennifer Lopez. I think she's amazing.
I'll just say DJ Khaled because he looks like
DJ Khaled.
No,
you got DJ Khaled right here.
It'll be drunk.
Guys, hit the like button, guys. We got to get our like count back up. 100 likes. We'll do the gift card, and then we'll go ahead and give this away. Okay, guys? We're gonna give it away tonight. So let's get the like button, guys. If you're new to the channel, you have to subscribe. Basic Kitty, do you guys prank? Do you guys prank wars? And if so, who is better at them? I prank a lot, but it's more like phone prank calls. Like I'll call my mom or say something stupid.
Or like, for instance, he went in the store the other day and I'm sitting in the car on my phone and he banged on the fucking window like he was a murderer.
Yeah.
And scared me.
Yeah, I did that the other day, actually. Yeah. Guys, make sure you like the video. And he says, some women have sex with you? That's not a question. That's a weird question. Shania Brown says, do you sing in the shower? I don't think so. I don't sing in the shower, no. Tico World says, how many kids do you want? 10 kids. I want 10 kids. But she says no. Guys, if you're new to the stream, listen, smash the like button, okay? Our stream just cut out. We were almost at 100 likes. So, guys, if you're new, subscribe to the channel and like the video right now, guys. Let's get a like spike in the chat where everybody likes the video. I want to see go straight up to 30, guys. And we're giving this phone away in about an hour and a half, guys. X says, answer my question. What is your question? If you became rich, like super rich, what would be the first thing you would buy?
A house.
I'd
probably buy some electronics or something.
I'd buy a mansion. A mansion. What is the craziest place y'all have ever had sex? Ooh, I like that one. You guys are gonna laugh. What?
What's on? Let me say mine first. It's gonna. No, you say it first.
Teleport. That's Telly.
Oh, that was Telly?
Port. Yep. Teleport says, what is the craziest place you've ever had sex? There's a couple. There's a couple of them. Geez, I would have to say you want to go first? No?
I don't know if it was like it wasn't like crazy, but it was really different. It was in the back of a U-Haul.
Oh my God.
But I think the craziest was on the hotel balcony.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we were at a hotel. I forgot about that. We were in a hotel and we went on our anniversary, I think, or something? It was just
was it
Mother's Day? It was Mother's Day. No, on
Mother's Day, I don't know.
It was Sunday. Well, Mother's Day, birthday, something. I don't know. We were pretty drunk. We went out on the balcony and we had a hotel that faced the Atlantic Ocean. And it was like
It was on the beach.
It was on the beach. It was open, like anybody could walk, and we just went on the balcony and just
bent over it.
Yeah, that was crazy. I think that had been the craziest one. So that question, so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions. 6 great questions, guys. X, would you die for your family? Of course, that's not even a question. What was your favorite part of your wedding? Just being with her. Just being with her was like the favorite part. Like being together, having our family together.
Scary, like,
yeah, seeing her cry.
We had been together forever, but still, wedding is like different.
Who sucks each other's toes better? We don't suck each other's toes. When was your first time? I don't know what that means when you say time. Guys, make sure you smash the like button, guys. There's 37 people in the chat. We're giving this phone away tonight, guys. 10S Max, brand new in the box. We have 5 amazing questions. And then there's 21 likes. So you have to be subscribed to the channel and send proof. If you already send me proof, don't send it again. If you are new to the channel, you have to send proof, okay? And we have 38 likes, 40 people. Let's get 40 likes right now, guys. 40 likes right now. Bailey says, what is your best talent?
Making babies.
Yeah, making babies. Queen Nikki says, has she ever caught you masturbating? Never. Who lies the most? Me. I think I lie the most, Sarah. I think I lie the most. Guys, smash that like button. 48 likes, guys. Who has to buy bras more? Your dad. No, I'm joking. Boggs Boy says, what do you think your future is going to be with your wife and kids? Amazing. My future is going to be honestly amazing. What is your job? I'm a real estate agent. And she is a property manager. Dave Petita says, do your parents approve your relationship? When we first met, her parents hated me. They were redneck. Well, I mean, okay, they didn't hate me, but like they didn't.
My dad didn't even know.
They were. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Okay.
Stop.
Is it? We'll fix it. Crystal says, do you think you would be in the same position you are now if you guys never met? Ooh, I like that question. Crystal, Crystal, can you write it again so I can write it down?
It says, do you guys think you'd be in the same position you are now if you guys never met? Who get a drunk? We both get a drunk when we can.
So Crystal A says, do you guys think you would be in the same position if we never met? I don't think so. I was in college. And I was like not doing too well in college. So I don't know where I was close to graduating and getting certified. But yeah, I don't think we would be in the same position. I think we would have been completely different. Sarah says, who's the dirtiest?
Like who?
Like what? Like who doesn't take a shower?
Who doesn't do the dishes?
Who doesn't do the dishes? I mean, I don't know. Family Guy or American Dad? Family Guy all day.
I don't really watch either.
What do you guys think? Do you guys think you would be doing YouTube if you guys didn't meet? Yeah, I would have done it sometime. Guys, there's 54 people.
I probably would have tried to get on here twerking my ass.
Yeah, should have been on YouTube shaking her ass in a thong. Guys, if you're in the stream right now, in order to win this phone, guys, you have to like the video right now. You have to like the video and subscribe to the channel, guys. Remember, like the video or subscribe to the channel. Who kisses better?
Me.
I don't know. I don't know. That was a cheap kiss. They want to see us like.
No, they just want to know the thing question.
Yeah, I think she does. She's the lead kisser. Estrella Garcia, if you had to spend $1 million in one day, what would you buy? I'd buy a mansion, like a huge mansion. Like we live pretty happy now, but I would buy like a huge mansion, like
and a boat.
A mansion and a boat and a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Who is most likely to get in an accident? We've been together for 10 years and she got in a car accident. You already got in a car accident.
You pass stop signs all the time.
You got in a car accident though.
I got hit.
It says, but it was still an accident. So
I got hit.
She is. Casey Solis says, do you think you can find a better girl than Lacey? No, hell no. What kind of stupid question is that? Carlos, what is the weirdest thing you guys have ever caught each other doing? I don't know. You never
We
really...
do everything together.
Yeah, we do everything together.
Yeah.
Where do you see your daughter in the future? My daughters are gonna be models or geniuses.
Yeah, they're gonna
be
especially
smart.
I think Annabella's gonna be like she's gonna be in law enforcement or something.
Yeah, like I see
yeah,
they definitely have bright futures, I tell you that. It stopped again? No, it didn't. It's still going. The stream's still going, guys.
What is your response when you have to do the diapers? No, that's not
her response is change your diaper. Change your diaper.
It's your turn.
Yeah, exactly. Is it a hot dog or a sandwich? I have no idea what that means. Hey, Lacey, is there a moment when you ask yourself, why did I marry him? Like the moment when he's doing something embarrassing?
I wouldn't say embarrassing. Maybe when he makes me mad. But
okay. Maybe
like in the we're too into it.
Yeah, right. Rose says, if you were held at gunpoint and told if you don't impress them with your dance move, and we would kill, what dance move would you bust out? The dance move where I try to kick their ass because I don't dance that good. So Leo says, look at X's comment. Where's his comment? I don't see his comment. He says, look at X's comment. It says, oof. Would you be homeless to make sure your family were safe if they didn't remember you? Yes, I would. I would be. Yeah, I would. I would be homeless. That's a good question. I like that one. I'm gonna write that down. X says, would you be homeless? You be homeless to keep your family safe? Your fam safe. Yes, I definitely would. As long as if they meant that them to be safe, I would. All right, guys, I have a whole list. Look, guys, I have a whole list. I have Raven, Richard, Super Yeet, Young Chappie, Dave, Batista, Teleport, Crystal A, and X. So, guys, keep asking them questions, guys, and make sure you smash that like button, guys. We're giving away this iPhone XS Max tonight, guys. At 100 likes, we're going to do a gift card. Oh, and at 12:30, we're going to give this bad boy away to one of you guys. What's better, donuts or zebra cakes? I hate both. I hate donuts and zebra cakes, honestly. Matt, how many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? I don't know, man.
Put the hell out of his back. Yeah, you can't reach him.
Yeah, I know. Electric Wizard says, hey, Lewis, what is your first reaction when you first saw your son or daughter?
He cried when he saw
I cried. I cried when I saw my son.
If you open a business together, what kind of business would it be?
Who asked that question?
Ramses Jacob.
Ramses Jacob says, if you open a business together, what kind of business would it be? I don't know. I really don't know. That's a tough one.
A thrift shop.
A thrift shop?
I don't know. Maybe something with pets. I don't
know. Pet shop. Probably a pet shop. What is your favorite? Who is your favorite vlogger? There's this really good vlogger. He's like one of my favorite vloggers. If you guys want to go search him up, his name is Everything TV Anthem. He's a great vlogger. He does great stuff. Check him out. How much money do you guys make? How much money to make you guys put a sex tape on Pornhub? Whoa! Who picks their nose the most? I do. I would do. I would do them for free. There's one already up on Pornhub. Just go look. Type Lacey and Lewis and you'll find our sex tape.
Pregnant sex tape.
Right? Matt says, bro, conversely, paper toilet, under or over? Man, I don't. Over. I like to pull it down. Like, I just like to pull it down. I don't like to pull over, so under. Who cleans the house more? Me. Me for sure.
Yeah, I think it's both of us.
Estrella says, would you rather be unable to hear or to speak? I would rather be able to. Well, that doesn't make sense because you have to hear to speak and you have to speak to hear, right? Does that make sense? I don't know. That's a question. Do you play Mobile Legend? No. Would you rather speak? Answer my question. Okay, Aesthetic says, if someone gets hurt in your family, just save. Who would it be? I would have to save everybody. Would you step on a puppy for $1 million? Yeah, hell yeah. I would make sure I would step on him for $1 million and then take him to the vet with that money. 69 or 6'9" or Eminem all day. Lori or Yanni, I have no idea who that is. Caitlin says, if you were a professional athlete sport, who would it be? LeBron James? No, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant. Say what?
LeBron.
I know. I don't know why. Because he's a Laker now. Sarah Aguilar says, what would you do if you caught your daughter's boyfriend cheating on her? Ooh, I like that question, Sarah.
Well,
wait,
she
does Sarah
will
have it
have
already?
2 brothers, so.
Yeah, she will have 2 brothers. Sarah Ag says, what would you do? What would you do
Favorite Chicago rapper?
if
Twista.
you caught your daughter cheating?
Who is stricter? He is, by far.
Your daughter boyfriend cheating, right?
Mm-hmm.
BF cheating. I like that one. I would kill the son of a bitch. I would mess him up, honestly.
Ow!
I would mess him up.
Cat.
I would mess him up. Honestly, like I would definitely I would put a plug to his head, Sarah. That's a good question. I like that question. I would definitely kick his ass. Tony Rivera says, Lewis, when your time comes to an end on Earth, what do you want people to remember about you? Whoa, Tony. That is deep. That's deep. I like that one. I'm writing that one down. We have 2 back-to-back guys.
Kobe or Shaq, babe?
Wait up. Wait, let me write.
Okay.
Somebody, let me get that question. Tony.
Let me find it.
Tony Rivera.
When your time comes to an end.
When your time
I gotta pee.
comes to a end. What was it?
What do you want people to remember?
What
about you?
do you want people
If I could put any flavor in
to
an M&M, what would it be? Oh my
remember?
god. I just like chocolate.
So we had 2 good questions back to back. Sarah, remember these questions are to win the iPhone XS Max. Guys, you have to hit the like button. There's 64 people in here and only 43 likes, guys. Hit the like button, guys. If you guys are not hitting the like button and your comment is picked, you're not going to get this phone tonight in about an hour or 45 minutes. So make sure you smash the like button. If I say, oh, Sarah, you won, or Tony, you won, or Crystal, or Teleport, or Young Chappie, or Richard, you won, and you have not liked the video, I will pass it on to somebody else, guys. So Tony Rivera says, when your time comes to an end, what do you want people to remember? I want when I die or when I go and when I pass, I want people to remember me for like a happy person that loved their kids, loved his wife, loved their family, and always wanted to help people. Like I always want to help people. So when I die, I want my legacy to be like remembered. You know what I mean? That's what I want people to remember, my legacy and the love for my family. You know what I mean?
Those remember when stories.
Yeah, that's a deep question. Wow, Tony Rivera, that is a deep question. I like funny questions and like really, really deep questions. So like that was a deep question. Like, cause he said when I die, like I haven't thought about that, but like for a long time. But I definitely my legacy. That's what I want to be remembered. Good question, Tony Rivera. Next question. Let's get some more good ones, guys.
What can you say to people experiencing depression?
Ooh.
You gotta be very careful with that. That's touchy.
Yo, Leo, that's a weird question, bro. It's like anything type of question, Leo, but I don't appreciate that question, bro.
What?
He said something a little bit awkward. Leo, that's a really I don't want to see something like that in my chat again, guys. I really don't want to see something in my chat like that again. All right, so let's see another question. If you had 5 minutes left in the world with your family, what would you do? Oh my God, I like that one too. That is deep, bro. STW Buckets.
Who will be the most hangover me?
What was the question, STW Buckets? What was that question? What would you do if you caught your son having sex with another female and wait, what?
Hold up. I'm all over the place.
If you had 5 minutes left on Earth, if you had
I think I can't. My phone.
5 minutes left on the world, what would you do? Was it what would you do? What would you do? Would you do? Okay, so like I like the deep questions, guys. What I would do would be like
God, only 5 minutes.
Only 5 minutes what?
Left in the world?
Yeah, 5 minutes left in the world. What would you do? What would you do? I think I would like hug my family. What would you do if you caught your daughter having? Yo, leave my daughter out of the question. Like when it comes to stuff like that, guys, that's like too much. I don't want those questions. If I had 5 minutes left on this earth, I would spend it with my family. I would want to like be with them together in a room, just hugging and loving it out and just crying, honestly. Yeah, thank you, Teleport. Like, honestly, that's what I would do. Just love and be with my family. Good question, STW Buckets. Andrew Collins says, when was the first time you said to Lacey, what was the first word you said to Lacey when you seen her? I didn't say anything at all. We just looked at each other weird. We like looked at each other really weird and just like kissed each other. Rodriguez, don't take my question. As soon as you hit 1,000 subscribers. All right, guys. This chat's moving fast. Do you believe in faith? Yes, I do, Linnea. What was Lacey's wearing when you met her? You were wearing jeans and a t-shirt, right? Regular jeans and a t-shirt?
No, what the heck?
I know what she was wearing when she walked up some stairs. She was wearing these little sexy booty shorts. Oh my god, they were so sexy. Sarah, what would your last and final words be before you die? I don't know. I would tell everybody I love you, like my family. Yeah, I would say I love you and cry. Rose, if you could change, it passed you. Matt, which side of the bed do you sleep on? The right side.
No, you sleep on the left.
Alien or predator? Yo, I like that question. I'm a predator all day, bro, all day. Live and Cam says, what is your philosophy in life? Treat those the way you want to be treated, respect others, and live a happy life. That's my philosophy. Rodriguez says, what do you want to do on your last day on Earth?
Oh my gosh, it's so sad.
Yeah. That's getting me some good questions. What do you want to leave behind your wife and kids before you die? That question was already asked. X. What is the best gift you ever got? My kids. That's the best kid I ever got from God were my kids. Healthy babies. Yeah, healthy kids. Estrella says, what would the one thing you could do with filled and made with female? Wait, what? What would the world be if it was filled with male and female copies of you? A lot of people would be winning stuff, getting free stuff, a lot of food, like very generous and calm and happy. What would you say if the world was filled with a lot of people like you? Big butts everywhere is what I would say. Big booties. Basic Kitty says, what's your favorite food? Because food is life. You're not lying.
Shave your beard or shave your head.
Shave your beard or shave your head? My head. I love my beard. My favorite food it'd have to be a good steak. I love a good steak.
Yeah.
Guys, if I'm not reading your chat, if I'm not reading your question, just make sure to ask it again. And guys, we have 65 people and 56 likes. Guys, like the video. Hit that like button right now, guys. Smash the like button right now. Because if I pick you and you have not put a like, you're not getting this. You're not going to get it.
What's going so fast?
Nikes or Adidas? Nikes all day. Read mine. Okay, Anaya. Try to drop it. I'm reading everybody. Shania says. Oh, man, it's so fast. Shania says, what is your... Oh, my God. It's so fast. Okay, Shania Brown says, what are the things you want to achieve before you die? I want to be like... I don't know. I want to be remembered. That's one thing I really want. I want to be remembered by my kids, by other people, just in general. I want to be remembered as a good guy. Boggs, what if you had $3? What is on your bucket list? I want to go skydiving. What about you?
You're going to be alone.
What about you? What is on your bucket list?
I just want to travel.
Travel? She wants to travel. That's what she wants to do. Yo, 61 likes, guys. Good job, guys. Remember, if you're coming in, like and subscribe to the channel, guys.
If the purge is going
Who is a bra? Whose bra is later? I don't know what bra is later means. Rodriguez says, how would you rather die? Of old age. I'd rather die of old age happy. Gabriel says, how would you convince a fish to close their eyes? How down? That's cute. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Main house, please pick me as the winner. You have to ask the best question, guys. I'm going to be picking. We're going to look at. We got all these questions, guys. Look at. All these questions are like favorited. We're going to pick a top 5, and someone's going to win, guys. Listen, if you're a friend of mine, if you're my cousin, auntie, uncle, it's no favoritism. We're gonna pick the best question. Us together are gonna sit here and we're gonna pick the best question, okay? For this beautiful iPhone. Why is everyone asking questions about dying? Everyone here, yeah, exactly. Let's not talk about dying no more. Let's make me laugh, guys. I want some funny ones in here. If you won the lottery tomorrow, what would you lead your life? I don't know. I would just start buying mad shit, cars, all that type of stuff. Oh yeah, rub that head, girl. Rose says, would you rather know when the world's ending or know when the world ends? I would rather not know.
Be famous or be rich? I think if you're famous, you're rich.
Butthole or mouth?
What the heck?
What? What is the best phrase in your life? Get rich or die trying. That's a good one. Okay. Tony Rivera says, what is your least favorite subject and why? Is that what it said? Let me go back and try to read it. What was your least favorite subject in high school?
Math.
Wouldn't say math. I just hated school. Period. I'm not gonna lie. I hated school. That is my question, Tony Rivera. You read the question wrong. We'll drop it again. What would you rather do? One of your kids getting? Oh my God, this is so fast. Would you rather eat through your mouth or eat? Would you rather eat through your mouth or poop through your mouth? What? Eat through my mouth? Why would I want to shit through my mouth? Leo says, were you ever scared to be parents? I like that question. That is a good question.
Hell yeah, you're
Leo
scared to be a parent.
Says, were you ever scared to be parents?
You know the scariest thing about that is when you have your first kid and you leave the hospital, you're like, oh my God, this thing is mine. What do I do from here?
That's a good question, Leo. Leo, I was terrified. I'm not going to lie, bro, because my parents were horrible. Like, I had the worst parents. Like, we were poor. We didn't have food. You know, they were smoking weed all the time, doing crazy stuff. I was terrified. I was honestly, like, scared to be parents. I think we were terrified.
We were young.
Yeah, we were young. I was like, I think I was what? We were 18 and 17 or 18 and 16. That's a good question, Leo. I wrote that down. Good question, bro. Good question. Let me make sure I got everybody's names highlighted. Oh, you guys guys are bringing some heat to the chat, guys. You guys honestly are bringing some heat to the chat, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 questions.
Were you nervous to propose?
No, I wasn't nervous at all. I was ready. I knew she was gonna say yes. Would you rather be ugly or stupid? I'm both. Sorry. Shania says, oh man, it's reading so fast. Shania Brown says, if Apple made a car, would it have windows? Probably not. I don't think so. Guys, if you're new to the stream, guys, we're giving this iPhone away at 12:30. We're going to give away at 12:30 for whoever asks the best question. We have over, I don't know how many questions. It's got to be hundreds. And we've picked 10 questions, okay? We picked 10 questions. So we're going to give this phone away at 12:30 to the best question, guys. So make sure you are asking some good questions and liking the video. Guys, I got to get my charger for my laptop, so give me 1 minute, guys, okay? She's going to read some questions, okay? She's going to read some questions. Here's the paper and pen. I'll be right back.
Would you rather be... Oh, my God, it just so disappeared. You guys have a baby name picked out yet? Yes, it's Jordan. We have a Jaden. We're going to have a Jordan. Who hogs the bathroom? He does. Because he brings his phone with him. Where did you live when you were little? Indiana. What is your favorite love memory of you two? Oh my God, there's so many. I think just falling in love in general is like the, What is a winter sport? I don't think those really exist in Florida. What? Let's see. If your kids got bullied in front of you, I'll fight their parents. Well, their mom. Oh my god, it's going so fast. What is a pet? Ah, it's gone. I gotta try to look on my phone. The best thing about life, breathing every day. Are you guys married? Yes, we're married.
I'm back, chat. Make sure you keep showing the phone so they know what they know what they're asking these questions for the new people in the chat.
Huh? New people in the chat, hit the like button. Ooh, let's see. If you saw him cheating on you, what would you do? Cut his pee-pee off and feed it to my dog, the big one. Who sleeps wild? Listen, when I wake up in the middle of the night, that's it. He snores bad.
All right. Did you find any good ones? Any good ones? So far, we have Raven, Richard, Super Yeet, Chappie, Dave, Teleport, Crystal A, Leos, SDW, Bucket, Sarah Aguilar, and Tony Rivera. Would you rather be rich with no kids and no wife? I would never do that. Never that, buddy. If you had 3, Lewis and Lacey, if you were to pick anyone on earth to be at your wedding, who would it be? Drake. I don't want Drake to be there. Drake could rap at my wedding. He'd be like, yo, you're the best I ever had. I'll be with Drake, right? It would be me and Drake. It would be like, Shorty, you my everything. You can have my that. We just be going like that. Definitely. Do I already have you, Wizard? I'm going to write that down, Wizard, because I like that question. Who would you have had at your wedding? Who would?
Celebrity? Yeah,
who would you have as a celebrity guest at your wedding? At your wedding. Yo, legit, it would be like that, though. It would be Drake, bro. He's sung that song, right? You the best yeah, it'd be me and Drake, right? We have our suit on, like, Shorty, you my everything. You can have whatever on it. There we go. That's lit. That's lit. If you had an expensive paid trip to anywhere at all in the world, where would it be? Yeah, someone asked that question earlier. I think we said Bora Bora.
Yeah.
Sarah Aguilar, okay. Let me see. Shave your beard, shave your head, young chappie. Shave my head. Richard says.
Oh my God, it's going so fast.
How did you make it? How did you make seeing the baby for the first time? It was a very emotional moment. I cried my eyes off. It was very emotional. Hey, Lewis and Lacey, this is from Avid Hand. Hey, Lewis and Lacey, for what in your life? How do you feel more grateful for? I feel grateful to be alive. And just to have a healthy family, alive and healthy kids. That's what I feel grateful for. I'm so grateful for that, honestly. So Camara Richard, my question is, are you more inclined to build your own empire or release the potentials of others? I would love to help others. The one thing about me is that
about release the potential of others in your empire.
Exactly. I would like to release the potential in others with the empire that I've already built and that I plan on building even more. Rose says it should be in the settings. I don't know what the settings is. Since you didn't like school, what would you change about the system? Something that would benefit kids in the future, Liz? I would implement more. That's a good question, Liz. I love that question, Liz. So I'm gonna put Liz in there too. I'm gonna write that down. That's a good question. Lizeth Olivares. School question. I'm gonna put that. Just school question. What would you change different in school? Okay, so I would that's a good question. I would implement teachers, or not teachers, but parents to be more involved with school. You know what I mean? I feel parents aren't involved enough with their kids, and if parents can get involved with their kids, that would be better. Like, you know, like have your like a parent has to come to school at least 1 day a week or 2 days a week to sit with their kids and just do work and be involved, you know, because yeah, that's what I would change, you know. Estrella says, would you rather be homeless and ugly with friends and family or rich and ugly alone? I'd rather be rich and ugly with my family. Please read mine after work. Wait. Okay. What would you change? Okay, so we have Anaya. What would you change about the world that would benefit everyone from every background? What would I change about the earth? I would just like peace, honestly. Like no crime, just all peace. That's it. Honestly, all peace. Basic Kitty says, if Ryan were to visit, would you guys give us a tour? I told Ryan if he visits, he can stay right here, and I would give him a tour everywhere. I told Ryan, I was actually out there not that long ago that, you know, I didn't get in contact with him, but it was when we first met. But yeah, definitely, Ryan would get a tour. Leo says, wait up, I seen this comment. Boobs or ass? Young Chappie says, boobs or ass? I'm an ass man. I love me some booty. Leo says, what message do you have for your daughter that you want to keep in mind for her? Wait, what message do you have for your daughter that you want her to keep in mind? Save it. Like I want her to save it so she's married.
I try to explain to our oldest daughter that milk comes from boobs today.
Yeah, right.
She's like, that means I'm a cow.
Okay, so Richard says, how did it make you feel when you saw Lacey coming down the aisle? It was emotional. She was crying. You could see it in her face. She was trying not to cry. It was really emotional. I loved it. It made me feel amazing. I'm crying. You didn't even read my question. Well, keep bringing the question down. Abby says, would you rather be a caring person or a hero? A caring person. A hero and a caring person would be the same thing, wouldn't it? Queen Nikki, if you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family and soon you have done?
Yeah, that's a cool
beat
question.
Somebody up? Like, that's what they would have done. I like that question, Queen Nikki. A lot of questions, guys. A lot of questions. Let me get another sheet of paper. You guys are asking some good questions. Hold the phone while I ask some papers.
Let me see.
So we got Queen Nikki. Congratulations. What would people think if you got arrested?
I'm trying to read it from my phone because it goes a little slower.
But we just start reading some while I'm writing them down.
What is the hardest lesson you had to learn from?
Go ahead. You can answer some questions.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Oh wait, would you rather die with Drake or die with Extension? Man, I'm dying with Drake because Extension's already dead. It's messed up. What's your most embarrassing moment?
Queen Nikki says, what people
hitting that rib on the curb today.
or pooping herself when she was delivering the baby. Okay. Queen Nikki says, what would people think you got arrested for if you got arrested for like nothing for no reason? I said,
what would they think?
Yeah, what would they think? They would think I got in a fight or something. That's the first thing someone would think if I got arrested for no reason. X says, would you change more political things? And any examples? I would just change Donald Trump from building that stupid wall. Honestly, it's so stupid. Dave Batista said, guys, I'm trying to read this chat as much as I can. What's the most memorable lesson you learned from your parents? Jack shit. I learned jack shit from my parents. Oh my God, I'm afraid I'm going to poop during birth. Yo, Ember, you're going to shit yourself. She shit herself. It was so like, yo, I thought I was having a dark baby. Her shit, she shit like a big brown turd. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this?
The doctor looked at him and said, you need a chair?
The smell, I almost sat down and like passed out. I passed out almost. Okay, so Ramzan Jacob says, who is the kinkiest in the relationship? Favorite game in the bedroom? Who is the kinkiest in the relationship? Favorite game in the bedroom? I think I'm the kinkiest. I like to try, like, you don't think so? She is. I'm not gonna like go into detail, but she definitely is the kinkiest. I'm like the more like I'm down to do whatever.
More like
I'm down for whatever type. I think that's
down for whatever, but he's more of the I don't know. He'll be the first one to say this.
What's the favorite game in the bedroom? I'm gonna keep that to myself. If you had $3, who would you spend it on? Your kids or your wife? I would spend it on my kids because my wife would know That would make her happy. So it's a win-win for everybody. If all jobs had the same pay, what would you like to have? If what I'm doing right now, does that count?
Sleeping?
Yeah, sleeping. What is the most important, happiness or love? I think those are like they rub off each other. If you're happy, you love. So I would say love, happy. Pick Danny. Who's Danny? Danny X is a real one. Wait, what? Wait, did Danny ask a question?
What's the best thing that's happened to you in the past week?
The best thing that's happened to me in the past week? Oh, my daughter hit that. She's got like almost straight A's.
Yeah.
My daughter has straight A's, and she got straight A's. That's the best thing that's happened, I think, this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are some of the best and worst purchases you ever made? That AliExpress app.
Yeah, that AliExpress app. I bought some extra large T-shirts, and they were like small.
They didn't even fit me.
They were like small. Nisa says, "What is the difference between living and existing?" Whoa, that's like some like. That's crazy. That's a crazy question. All right, let's see. Sarah Aguilar, who is the first to start an argument? Me. Oh, no, I don't know. It's tough. She's pregnant, so she's like fighting everybody. She's like trying to always fight. So I would say her. Guys, the giveaway ends at 12:30, guys. You have to be here in the stream, guys. You have to be here in the stream. Guys, if you're here and you won, I want to see where my win. Like, we have 13 questions. If your question was picked, type exclamation point here. I want to make sure everybody's here. This is a surprise giveaway. Nobody knew that I was doing this giveaway, guys. Today, we're giving away the iPhone XS Max for free, shipped to your door. If you're here, I want to see who is here from the questions. Wizard's here, Christina's here, Aguilera here, Chappie's here, Mandy's house is here, Caitlin, Anissa, Elizabeth. Ooh, that's tough. If somebody's not here, I don't know. If someone's not here and I pick them as their answer, I'm going to the next one. Boy, here. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Just want to make sure, guys. The giveaway is literally in about 40 minutes. I think 40? Yeah, time has flown by. It's 12 o'clock, guys. Who is your celebrity crush? J-Lo. I love me some J-Lo. Big old booty. She's gonna kill me. Whose bra is bigger? Why do you guys keep asking about bras?
The best physical feature about
high school or middle school? What do you mean? High school or middle school? What do you mean? Like, high school was my year. Like, bro, like in high school, like it was amazing. Okay. Who is a better driver? I would say she's a better driver. I'm a more cautious driver. Yeah, she's an aggressive driver. Would you fight XX Tentacion or Drake? I would fight XX because he's in the grave. I would win. He can't beat me up. Drake seems like he might be able to fight. Super Sammy says, exclamation point hype. What is your biggest regret in life? Ooh, I don't know. I don't really have like big regrets in my life. I really don't. I don't have regrets. I don't have any regrets. Sammy says, exclamation point tokens. If you have, okay, stop. Wait, what? Stop shaming his man boobs. Gosh, people, don't be rude. Seriously. No, bro, I don't mind. You guys can love on my man boobs, bro. I'm 250 pounds of pure sexiness. I don't mind at all. Trust me. Estrella says, if you could have the opportunity to eradicate. Estrella says, I'm sorry, I can't read these comments. Hey, Lewis, who does the most homework for the kids? Lacey does. Oh my God, you are all so cute together. Thank you. Yo, we're giving away a phone, Sammy, so make sure you hit the like button. We're giving away the phone tonight. Harrison says, if you were lonely in the world, would you go to farmersonly.com? Probably. If you had someone to impeach Donald Trump, who would you hire to do the job? The guy that got Casey Anthony off the murder case. Because apparently he can get anybody away with anything. Man boob gang, exactly. Man boobs. What does a successful relationship looks like to you? Cameron Richards, right here. I think we're a successful relationship. We literally like been through everything in life. We have 4 kids, 1 on the way. We're happy. You know what I mean? We've never done anything too bad. We've had our ups and downs, but I would say like look to us. You know, I think that's it. Okay, so guys, we got some good questions. Where's the really good juicy questions, guys? Anything is off limit as long as it doesn't have to do with like, oh my God, tonight. Why, Sammy? Because nobody's seen it coming. We're just gonna give one away. We still have February 1st going on, guys. This one is gonna be tonight, guys. I purchased an additional 5 iPhones, guys. So I want some good questions, man. Give me some good questions, man. They're gonna make me be like, what? Okay, Crystal. Okay, Avon says, wait, let me try to get this. If someone you loved was killed in front of you, but someone created a copy of them that was perfect, right down to the atomic level, and they would be the same person, would you love them just as much? Yeah, exactly. They're the same person. Crystal says, what is the craziest thing you've done for love? I used to walk. Back in the day, I walked like 8 miles to her house and took like 3 buses, stole some cars. Like I stole cars to see this girl. Like honestly, guys. What is Lacey's best physical feature? Her booty. Her booty is on point. But I love her face. That's like, I love her face, but she has an amazing ass. But her face is good too. Her ass, I love it though. What advice do you give? I like that one, Nisa. I like that one. I want to say that right now. Nisa says, what kids nowadays? So it's Nisa, you get one. It's Nisa. I'm going to answer that question too. Best advice for kids. Advice for kids. So like my best advice to kids would be like be yourself. Like, right? Like we have a lot of kids. Like I see kids in like YouTube channels and even in the streets who like, they try to be someone they're not, right? Like they want to be all tough. They want to be gangsters. They want to be cool. And they do shit that they're going to regret. They're going to regret like 20 years down the road or 5 years down the road, right? Like you see all these kids talking like they're gangsters, writing messages like F you, F this, and being all hard and shit. Like, no, like be yourself, be chill and be humble. Like, honestly, to all kids, like, yo, be humble and be mature and stick to school, bro. Because like all the shit you're doing, like the kids do now in school, they act tough, they do crazy shit and want to show out. Like, bro, like those people aren't going to be in your life when you're 20, 30 years old. So like stick to school and be humble. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be humble. Like, no reason to be somebody else and try to act tough and be like, follow a trend. You know what I'm saying? Be the trend. You know what I'm saying? Like, set an example. Don't copy what somebody else is doing. Like, oh, look at that guy got Yeezys. That's what's hot. Let me buy some Yeezys and not have a fucking car. You know, like be yourself and be humble and be the trend. Don't follow the trend. Because everybody wants to follow the trend. No, be the trend. Okay, that's a good question. So, Nisa, you have a good question. Would you rather know? Wait. Okay, sorry, Chad. It's moving fast. I'm trying to read all these questions because we literally have 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes. How do you get your hair to look so shit? Mr. Meek Seeks, I had my head between your mom's ass and I rubbed my head in her ass and my hair was all messed up. That's how. What is the biggest lie you ever told? I don't know. You got any lie you ever told? My hair looks like shit.
I don't tell lies.
Yeah, I don't know. What Nina says, what is the best part of being a parent? I like that one too.
How different was your life 1 year ago? That's pretty.
What did she say? Best? What? Nina said. Nina, if you could write your comment down again. Oh, what is the best part of being a parent? What Nina says? What is it? Nina what? Nina D. Jacto. Nina D. Jacto says best part of being a parent. Best part of being a parent. So the best part for me would be of being a parent is that like I could raise my kids not to be shitty like half these kids that are on YouTube or in the streets. Like I can raise my kids to be like good kids, not these little shitty kids who ask stupid ass questions, who act retarded and act like they have no damn sense. Like that would be like the best part of being a parent is that we can make our kids be a lot better.
You mold them
how you want them, and they, hopefully they take those lessons. And just being a parent, like teaching them things, helping them, giving them advice. There's so many things, but that's a great question, Nina. Christopher Garcia says, I lost his message. Where was it? Okay, Christopher, if you were the president, what would the first thing you would do? If I was the president, the first thing I would do, like I would send a hit squad out for Donald Trump. I would have someone get Donald Trump and throw his ass into Mexico, in the middle of Mexico.
I would do something for medical care.
Medical care?
Yeah.
Yeah, free medical care for everybody. Tika says, what physical features, Tika's World says, what physical features of each other do you hope your kids receive, or what is the message you would like to set for kids? Please answer mine. What physical feature of each other do you hope your kids receive, and what message would you set for kids? I would want like our generosity and our caringness to be like installed in my kids. Like honestly, like our generosity and like our overall like kindness to be inspired in our kids, and our drive. Like our drive is really strong. Overpowered. What is true love in your opinion? Speak from your heart. True love is just being like knowing that you have to be with that person every day. You know what I'm saying? That's like true love. That's true love. Knowing that you have to have that person in your life every day. Just Random. Just Random says, if you have an...
Whoa. What happened? I can't see nothing.
Okay, here we go. Just Random says... Just Random says... I'm trying to read it. I lost your comment, Just Random, so go ahead and post another one. How... Whoa, just really moving fast, guys. Almost 30 minutes, guys, so we give this away, guys. Almost 30 minutes. God, it's moving so fast.
Oh, my God.
It is literally moving so fast.
Do you all like to take golden showers? What's that?
Golden showers? I don't know what that means. Like,
is that like together or something?
Yeah, we love to take showers together. Pick Danny. I don't see... Danny hasn't asked a question yet. She asked one question. How different was your life a year ago? It was very different. We had only 4 kids. Now we're about to have 5. Chat is moving so fast right now. Pick Danny. Please read mine. Do you serve God? Of course I serve God. God is my protector. Estrella, if you were given a chance to explore, if you were given a chance to explore the ocean or outer space or visit, I would go the outer space easily. Nah,
I'm not going to outer space.
Easily outer space, guys. Easily. Rodriguez, good night. I give good night. Good night. I give up. And doing the questions, I give up doing the questions. I give up doing the questions. I give up doing the question. What would you grab if your house was on fire? My kids. My kids, for sure. My kids, for sure. Christian says, okay, wait. Christian, I'm trying to read the comment. Okay. If you were allowed to make one last video, what would it be about? I don't know. I really don't know. That's a weird one. Tony Rivera says Donald Trump or Obama? Obama for sure. Manju says, what is the destination trip of your dreams? That question was asked. I said Bora Bora. What's up, Chonk? Would you rather know when you die or know how you die or know when you will die? Probably how. I don't know how. That'd probably be the best one. So, guys, listen, we're going to pick a winner in 30 minutes, guys. We're picking one winner for this phone. One winner. At 100 likes, we're doing a Netflix gift card. Abby says,
OMG, my body's so uncomfortable.
Basic Kitty, I want to go on a cruise. Yeah, I would love to go on a cruise. Hey, maybe me and my wife and you and Ryan should go on a cruise together. We'll pay for it. Shania Thomas, what is the one thing that would change you to be better or better yourselves or inspiration for you and your family or friends? I mean, there's nothing that could change for us. We're pretty inspirational already. Hit Stick says, hey, what's up, Hit Stick? What is good, my guy? Make sure you like the video and smash it. Dave Batista, did responsibility scare you when you had your kids? Hell yeah, bro. Like, I mean, I was always a responsible person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was the guy who took care of his hamster and gave his hamster a funeral. So I was really good. I knew I was going to be a good parent. Answer me, main house. I don't see your question, guys. If I'm not reading your questions, make sure you ask again. Sammy says, which Caribbean island would you live in? Jamaica. Tony Rivera says, what is something that amazes you?
Food.
How good of a parent I am. Honestly, that's like something that amazes me. Like how good we are as parents.
Really
We have, we have 5 kids, and it amazes me how good we are as parents. What is the best thing about being married? Each other, honestly. Like being married to each other is like amazing. Teleport says, if you say you pay and I'm down, well, let me know, Brad. Telly, dead ass. Let's go on a cruise.
We pay, but you gotta tip because those people like tips. Right.
Yo, we'll pay for the trip, Telly, but you have to tip. You have to tip everybody.
They want tips everywhere.
Yeah, and you gotta pay. You gotta pay for dinner. I pay for dinner, and I like to eat, bro, and drinks. No, you pay for tips and drinks, Telly. If you could change one thing about the world, what would it be? Like the youth, bro. Like honestly, like that's what I would change right now. I would change the youth, bro. Like the youth is like bad, bro. Like the kids coming up, just like they have no sense, bro. Like these little kids are just so bad and wild. You know, like I would change the youth, bro. Because guess what? If you change the youth, you change the future. If you get the kids to be better adults, then you change the shootings, you change the drug dealing, you change the fighting. If you raise the kids better, they'll be better. You know what I'm saying? That's why I would change the youth, because the youth is horrible right now. Danny says, what is something that is underrated but greatly improved in the world? What is something that is underrated but greatly improved in the world? I'm going to write that down just because it confuses me. I like that. Danny says, what is something...
What was your worst fear as a kid, baby?
Wait up. What is something underrated but greatly appreciated in the world? Appreciated in the world.
What happy memory will you cherish forever? The birth of all of our babies.
The birth of all of our babies. So Danny asked a good question. What is something underrated but greatly appreciated in the world? I honestly think the most underrated thing in this world right now is like life itself. Wait. But greatly improved in the world? Oh my God, shit, that's a good question.
Underrated but greatly improved.
I can't figure that out. Oops, sorry. Greatly. I'm so fucking confused. Danny fucked my head up. What is something that is underrated but greatly improved in the world? I don't know. I'm just gonna write that down because that's a great question. I have no answer for that. Manju says, what is the okay, rewrite your question, Manju. It went away. Guys. Matt, Danny, I don't know how to answer that. I want to figure that out. Underrated but greatly appreciated? I have no idea. I would say life, but I don't think I'm answering that the right way. Venerous Standard says, what is one powerful quote that you would use to encourage someone who is going through a hard time? Please answer me. Questions and send it 1,000 times. I read it. What is a quote that encourage? Life will go on. That's what I would say. I would say that life goes on. You know what I'm saying? So even though you're going through a tough moment, you know, unless you have a disease or something or health problems, life will go on. You know, you will wake up, you know, and you'll get past it. That's my advice to you. You get past any obstacle that life throws at you. Tony Rivera says, how do you feel what? I can't read. Tony, how many pairs of shoes do you currently own? About 30 or 40 pairs of shoes.
He has more shoes than me, guys.
Yeah. Sammy says, what would you tell someone with depression? I would tell someone with depression to keep going at it, seek help, seek doctor help. A lot of people with depression hurt themselves because they don't want to go to a doctor. They don't want to speak to nobody. If you have depression, I would tell that person to seek help and to talk to people. Reach out to your family, reach out to medical staff, reach out to friends, reach out to loved ones. That's the best advice I can give somebody, honestly, is reach out if you have depression.
As much as you want to be alone.
Don't be alone. That's one thing I would say. Don't be alone. What would you do if you have one day of invisibility? Ooh, I don't know. Rob a bank. Like a big bank. No, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do, honestly. That's a good question, though. Richard said, a young chappie says, is water wet? I don't know. The turds stink? Okay, Baron says, who's the most influential person in your life and why? What's the most influential person? My wife, because she spends 9 months having a baby and then pushes that baby out. Like that's very like it's influential to me because she could put up with all that and still have a baby and still be walk around with a smile, look beautiful. That's influential. Makes me feel like I'm not doing enough. Who admires you the most to strive every day? My kids. My kids do.
Yeah.
They make me want to go every day. As a parent, what is something you would tell a young parent with a child? I like that one, Rose. I like that one. Yo, I like questions that make me think, guys. And something funny. Can y'all give me something funny? I'm going to pick some funny ones. Rose says, what advice would you give? What advice? I'm sorry, I'm writing this all wrong. Would you give a teen parent? Rose, my advice to that teen parent would be to honestly, like, don't give up. It's really hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And have a good support system. If you're a teen, your wifey tattoo, like it would be have a good support system. Build. I better get some bless yous in the chat, y'all. But do y'all ever have a date night alone? Yeah, Rich. We try to have 1 or 2 date nights a month, maybe 3.
Maybe this weekend, right?
Yeah, maybe this weekend. We're going to see a new movie. But yeah, Rose, my question would be, thank you, Danny. My question would be, like, advice to a young parent would be, don't give up. And no matter what you go through with your significant other, worry about yourself, your relationship, your health, and have a great support group, guys. Make sure you have a great support group if you're a young parent. And don't give up. The payout is amazing. The payoff is amazing. Okay, so we got Shania Brown, bless you, thank you.
You can buy any type of food right now. What would you buy?
A golden steak. I want to try a golden steak. It's like a steak made out of gold. My sense of smell has been insane, and I haven't been able to finish a meal. Yeah, I dealt with that with her so much when she was pregnant. Like, hey, babe, go give me some food. I buy her some food, and she doesn't want it. She spits it out. She almost killed me because I got her a slushie that she didn't like.
I wanted it. Yeah. Just don't go there.
What? Okay, please answer my question. Martin Rose, what unethical experiment would have the biggest positive impact in society as a whole? Please answer my question. What unethical experiment? This is what I would do. This is what I would do, honestly. There's a lot of racism in the world, right? So, like, an unethical experiment I would like to see, right, is to put a black racist person, a white racist person in the same house, right? Like, put multi-race people in the same house to live together for a month, right? I'm talking about like racist people to live together in the same house and to show them that, you know, so they can see that they're people too, you know, like, why are you racist? Like, you guys are both humans. You see what I'm saying? Like, why do you guys have to be racist? You're both humans. You do the same type of things. You shit the same way. You breathe the same way. Everybody's the same. I will do that like across the world, like mix races together. Hopefully they wouldn't kill. Nobody would kill each other. Fierce Gamer says, if you had the power to bring dead people alive, who would you choose to bring back and why? Tupac. I would love to see Tupac, yo. Like, Tupac. Who would you bring back that was dead? Like, who would you bring back that was dead? Yo, my hair is jacked up.
What was the first reaction when you met my dad?
The first reaction was, man, this guy is ugly. Who asked that question?
I don't know.
Yo, guys, let's get some funny questions, guys. It's 12:11. At 12:30, we're gonna pick a winner, guys.
Either Krabby Patty or I don't know what the hell. Where did it go? It's going so fast.
Okay, what iPhone? What? Okay, would you rather eat a Krabby Patty or a Krusty Krab Patty? Krabby Patty. Would you rather restart life or win $1 million? Restart life. I don't care. Honestly, guys, money means nothing to me. I'd rather like restart life. Did your parents approve of you being together? You were scoring so fast, guys. Did your parents approve I'm sorry. Let me see right here. If your parents approve of your marriage, If they hadn't, would you still? Hell yeah, we still would have got married. Like, screw our parents. They don't have nothing to do. If you can talk to animals, Manju says, if you could talk to animals and they would understand you, but you couldn't answer them, what would you do with that power? Tupac or Eminem? Tupac. That's a good question. I like that, Manju. I like that, Manju. If you could talk to animals, what would you do with it? If I could talk to animals, I guess the one thing I would say that I would do with that is like, I don't know. I would like tell people what they're saying. Like a vet, you know what I mean? Like sometimes vets don't know what's wrong with an animal. I would tell them like, hey, listen, this is wrong with your animal. And I would open up a business like as a vet, like, you know, instead of doing all this stuff, like, hey, this dog don't feel good here. This is what's wrong with this animal. Good question, mind you. I would love to be able to talk to animals. Rose.
What was that? Oh, the
wild thornberries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we got Marcio Colorado Ortiz. If you could change anything in the world, what would you change? Racism and hunger. Racism and hunger. So that's a two. I would give you two answers for that. Matt, would you rather have diarrhea every day for the next 3 months or be constipated for the next 3 months? Ooh, diarrhea, Matt. Diarrhea. I would hate to be constipated. She's pregnant and constipated. She complains about it so much. I would not want to be constipated. That's horrible. Liz Olivia says, favorite shoe you wore as a kid? And you probably some pair of Jordans, I would imagine. Dave Batista says, what is the most embarrassing you ever did in public? Okay, so when I was younger, I was playing basketball and I had to take a shit. I had to shit really bad, right? I had to use the bathroom really, really bad, but I didn't want to do it on myself. There was no bathroom anywhere. So I was walking down. I left the basketball game and walked down the street, pulled my pants down and shit in the bushes. Like I blew the bushes up. Like I just like all over myself on the bushes. It was disgusting. And one of my friends walked by and said, hey, look at Lewis taking the shit over there. And I was so embarrassed. They called me shitty pants every time. Like literally shitty shit pants. Okay, Tika's wrote, if a 5-year-old self suddenly found themselves inhabiting your current body, what would the 5-year-old do first? Play Fortnite? Probably.
Drive a car.
What Manju says, what was the last situation where some weird stuff went down and everyone acted like it was normal and you weren't sure everyone was crazy around you? Yo, so one day we were walking outside and we heard this crazy sound. We thought it was like an airplane, but it wasn't an airplane. It was like a spaceship or something. Like it wasn't an airplane.
It was like close, but it was far.
Yeah, it was like right in the sky, and it was like a crazy sound. It was like whoo, just going. We never heard anything like that again. We're looking at each other, and everyone around us is like, "What the hell?" And no one said nothing. Like no one said nothing. So we're like, "Damn, are we crazy or what the hell's going on?" Caitlin says, "Please read. What was okay? Sorry, Kate. I'm trying to find this." Caitlin says, what is the one thing you won't share with anyone? Read. What is the one thing you won't share with anyone? If I share
panties.
There you go, Caitlin. There you go, Caitlin. I like that. Just because you made me laugh. Caitlin, rewrite that question, Caitlin. Caitlin, rewrite that question. What would you share? What's the one thing you won't share with anybody? What's the one thing you won't share with anybody? All right, guys, we're almost over, guys. Get your questions in, guys. Okay. Casey Solit. Casey Solit says, please read. If you could be in any one movie, what would it be and what character would you be? I would be Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Predator because that was a badass movie. I would be Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Predator. Let me find some good questions here. Okay, so Shania Thomas says, if you were able to be a motivator speaker for foster kids, what would you tell them to keep them motivated? Damn, that's tough because you can't really tell them anything. I would tell them to never give up in life. Eventually you're going to be 18 and you're going to be able to live your own life. You know what I'm saying? I would be like, yo, listen, You might not find a home now, but you'll be 18 and you could make your own path. And your book is already written and it could get better. That's what I would tell them. If you could be in a game, what game would you be in? Yo, I love this game. It's called Metal Gear Solid. I don't know if anybody knows what that game is. It's called Metal Gear Solid. I would be Snake. His name is Snake. He's such a badass.
Oh, that's
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid. Good question, Telly. If you could have one wish come true, what would it be?
Jaden's alarm.
Oh no, he's gonna wake up. If you could be,
it's not in our room, is it?
I don't think so. Chappy, please read. Whose poop stinks more? Ooh, I don't know. Shit smells the same way to me, if you ask me. Guys, listen, we're giving this away in literally it's 12:17, guys. We're giving this away at 12:30, guys. Byron, do you believe that the child accusations against Michael Jackson are true? Probably. Michael Jackson was very weird. Yoshi says, please read. How do you guys feel? How did you guys feel accomplishing all the goals you started? Hey, family, doing all the stuff. Yoshi, if you could drop that question down, it kind of disappeared, Yoshi. So please read mine. I'm trying to read everybody's, guys. Ramsey, please read. What would you do if your parents are shitty and don't support you? What would you tell people if cheating and support you? I would tell them to just, I don't know, speak to people. What hobby you get into to make money if you weren't? Wait, what hobby would you get into if time and money weren't an issue? School diet. Well, what hobby? I don't know. I guess like
fishing.
No, fishing is not. There's no. She said if money and time was an issue.
Oh, if it was?
Yeah, it wasn't. Like if it wasn't. Yeah, if it wasn't an issue.
I think I would. I can't think of it.
All right, let's come back to that question. Who clogs the toilet more?
Have you ever got shit on your finger changing a diaper?
Who wrote that question? Who wrote it? Martin Rose. I'm writing that down. I got a funny story. Wait, do I have Martin already? I don't think so. Martin Rose. I love Martin, man. Martin Rose. Have you ever got shit on your finger changing a diaper? Yes, Martin. I'm gonna tell you all the places I have got shit on. I literally so I got shit on my finger. I got shit on my face. I've gotten shit on my hair. I got shit on my beard.
You walked around for like an hour one time saying I smell.
Oh yeah. I changed my daughter's diaper and I had poop on my hand. It was like on the back of my hand, right? And I couldn't see it at the time, but I smelt it.
If you guys can't, if you have kids, you can relate when you go